Hey everybody, it's Nelson with Creekwood.aquatics, and today is our soft opening. Let's go check out the fish room. Outside I'm doing some endler and some goldfish and some koi holding. I'm still working on it. I'm planning on having rows of these 150-gallon tubs that are going to go out that way, and then in that section over there where the wire's sticking out, I'm planning on putting I have a 10 by 15 pond liner that I'm going to set up over there so I can do some koi and some koi imports. And then over here we have the fish room. There we go. It's still a work in progress, but we are expanding and we are getting bigger every week. Here's the 125. This is going to be our African cichlid system. Right now it just has some peacocks and some Texas cichlids in there, but I plan on dividing these tanks up so I could do more diverse things. So yeah, I'll keep my peacocks, I'll have some mabunas, and then we can do haps over here. Yeah, eventually I want to carry some Tankanekan stuff, so I want to have some shell dwellers. I want to have the Cyprichromis, Ventralis, and stuff like that. But that'll be for the other rack. We have been making some sales today. We sold about 3 discus, and we sold 8 guppies earlier today, which I'm really excited about. I wish I would have recorded those transactions, but maybe the next one. These guys are new arrivals. These are blue-eye rice fish. They're very pretty. They're very beautiful. I'm gonna set them up with some guppy grass in a little bit, so they have somewhere to hide, feel safe. And and then we got these in from the same breeder. Thanks, Matt, for bringing me these fish. But these are black skirt tetras, and they're starting to get their color back after their shipping. These guys are phenomenal, though. Like the picture doesn't do it justice. Also, the calcium on the glass doesn't do it justice. So I'm going to scrape that as soon as I'm done. But yeah, these guys are available. Over here, I have my ranchus and I have my common goldfish. The discus are still here. There should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just about 9 left. And then of course we have the flamingo guppy. Then we have there's a sorority of female betas in here. And there's some tanzanite guppies. I gotta clean the algae before the boss gets mad at me, so probably when I hang up the camera I'll start scrubbing some algae. Still have the Rilly shrimp, still have the yellows, still have the blues. Those are Gardnerite killies. They're still growing out. I'm gonna move them to one of the other tanks, and I'm gonna bring in some green jade shrimp. They're gonna hang out over here. And then what else do I have? I have the tank of misfits. So yeah, eventually I'll separate these guys, but I have my Madagascar rainbows. I have 2 females. Here's a young Bosemani. Well, he's not young. I bred him about 2 years ago and he just never grew. We have some cherry barbs that are here, and then I have some cherry barbs in the back. Gold barbs over here. These just came in yesterday. These were the turquoise rainbows. Working on the color. We're gonna give them some what flake am I feeding right now? Omega 1 flakes. We'll feed them the Daphnia, the Mona, and we'll just kind of give them some more food until we pop out that color on them. And then we set up another 20 over here. This 20 last night, that 40. Right now I moved my copepod cultures underneath the racks, but they do need to find a new home. So yeah, there's yeah, these are the red tiger pods, those are the white pods, and then over there are the rotifers. The algae cultures are still in the house. I like them in there because it's more temperature controlled. I keep my house around 70, 72, and it's the perfect temperature for culturing phytoplanktons. I have some Daphnia that I have to pack up and sort and clean. There's my oxygen system. It's chained up to the little leg right over there. Thank you, Daniel. And then I have to clean up my workstation over here. It's been a hectic morning. It's been a really hectic night. Ooh, I went to bed around 2 in the morning just prepping and making sure that the room was cleanish. The fish were good, the fish were fed, everybody was water changed. And just doing a bunch of junk removal because I had a bunch of tanks that I was planning on resealing that are hanging out there, but I'm putting those off to the side because that project can wait. The fish room for me is more important, and that's our main focus. But anyway, thank you for checking up on us, and we're going to continue to be open, and we'll see more customers as they come in. Thank you so much for your support.